hour. They would play with adult paper dolls. I tried to convince Elliot that we could make a three-dimensional doll. I knew that I had to name the doll after my daughter, who had really inspired the entire project. So we named the doll Barbie. Mothers and children bought those dolls and those clothing so fast that they made the Barbie doll an instant success.
Barbie fun fact. Barbie doll's full name is Barbie Millicent Roberts.
My name is Sandra Segura. My hobby is Barbie doll collecting. It was my mom who bought my first Barbie dolls. She was my best friend. I took her everywhere in my little Barbie case. So we would just play teenagers in high school and best friends and go out on dates, which were things that we could only dream of back then. I didn't have any sisters and they really became my best friends.
My name is Stephanie and I'm a Barbie collector. My mom gave me my first Barbie doll.
I just started strolling through the Barbie aisle at the toy store and I saw this beautiful doll. She was the holiday doll for 1998. I thought, this is perfect. I can buy it for her. It's really for me.
Barbie dolls are like your special friend or your person that you can turn into something you always wanted to be.
She started saying, Mommy, can you play with me? And at first I'm like, well, can I play with you? And I'm like, well, why not? And now it's really turned into something that we do together, and it has brought us closer. Her favorite thing to play is fashion show. Welcome to our fashion show. Today we have several wonderful looks for you.
I move the Barbies like they're actually on the runway, and my mom claps like she's in the audience. We use a flashlight for a spotlight.
Looking great in a coordinated blue outfit with purple sequins. Gorgeous girl.
No.
She's kind of the director. She has way bigger imagination than I did.
My favorite thing about collecting is to have a variety of Barbies to choose from and play with.
Collecting Barbie dolls means connecting with a little bit of my childhood. It also means spending more time with my daughter. It really brought us closer. And I'm very happy to be able to share something from my childhood with my daughter.
I want to be a photographer or a fashion designer when I grow up because I take a lot of pictures and I get inspired by all the designs on the dolls that I see.
I really think Barbie collecting is a global phenomenon because I see it from the online boards that I participate. It's a real community of people.
I think collecting Barbies helps me make friends.
Barbie fun fact. The 1988 Happy Holidays Barbie doll was one of the first dolls to be sold as a collector doll.
The holiday season makes me think of special moments and reminiscing. And they clean an extra space for any Barbie I might get. The holiday Barbies are like a special Barbie that you could get every year.
The glamour is what really started me collecting the holiday Barbie dolls. I really look forward to the different designs that they have every year. It's kind of a surprise to wait to see what she's going to look like.
Barbie fun fact. The holiday-themed Barbie doll series celebrates its 20th anniversary in 2008. Hi, I'm Sharon Zuckerman, and I'm a principal designer for Barbie Collector. I've been with Mattel and designing Barbies for 15 years. My favorite part about designing Barbie dolls is I get to make all these beautiful dolls that people get to enjoy and display in their homes. I've designed so many dolls over the years that I've worked here. I've probably worked on hundreds. I really get inspired by fabrics and color. My favorite doll I've designed so far is the pirate doll. She was so much fun to work on. Her colors are so rich and the fabrics are beautiful. And there's this beautiful red charmeuse wrapped around her head. Just the combination of it, I think, is so pretty. I think she's got a little bit of attitude, and I kind of like that. Barbie fun fact. The signature color for Barbie doll is pink. Today we're welcoming two collectors that happen to be mother and daughter, and we're going to give them a VIP all-access tour to the Design Center.
You can see that I'm speechless. I can't believe it.
Yes, I'm very excited.
It's a Barbie collector's dream come true.
I marked it on my calendar because I can't wait.
It's like going to Oz or something.
It's funny. Today, I went to Mattel with my mom and woke up really early.
No. It felt like we were expecting us. beyond my wildest dreams. It's very exclusive.
Oh my God, you're here! So nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Sharon.
Sharon, nice to meet you. This is Stephanie.
I'm working with two of the designers. We're actually talking with all these exciting 2009 dolls we're working on. This is Linda Tot and Phil Greening.
Hi, Linda.
In honor of Barbie doll's 50th anniversary, we're going to be doing a line of dolls that commemorate significant milestones in the history of Barbie. They're nostalgic for a lot of mothers that played with the dolls, and we also hope that the mothers will share the experience of their favorite childhood dolls with their daughters.
For 2009 Dolls of the World, we decided to revisit the very first Dolls of the World that was produced in 1980 and redo France in its Can-Can Girl outfit.
Yes, I remember that.
For the second country, we wanted to do Scotland. We had traditional dress mixed in with some elements of contemporary fashion.
Here,
The bagpipes.
You decide which one I like best.
Well, you have to get both.
We will.
Speaking of sneak peeks, we're coming up on Barbie doll's 50th anniversary, and we have a really special doll designed by Robert Best, and here she is.
Oh my gosh.
When I saw that doll, I just got a chill, especially because we were one of the first ones to see it, but also because she's so beautiful. She's fabulous. Let's start our tour.
The first thing that inspired me for the 2008 holiday doll was this incredible pleated silver fabric that I found. I literally spread them out on the floor of my office, and I start putting them together and seeing what really looks good together. Then I sat down and did a sketch of what I thought the doll should look like and gave it to my pattern maker.
Hi, Hoy. How are you? Hoy is my pattern maker, and she does all the little patterns for Barbie. She creates them and she makes them.
So cool.
You think you like to do that when you get older?
Rosa is our sample maker, and she is actually sewing up a holiday doll right now. Why don't you go check it out? The sample maker sews it. We work together a lot, back and forth. No, this is too high, this is too low, too loose, too tight. And then we finally get into the real fabric. Connie is our visual designer, and she actually designed the jewelry and all the snowflakes on the holiday doll.
Exciting. We love her.
I wanted it to be really sparkly and beautiful, so we came up with this incredible snowflake pattern.
It's amazing.
The white kind of helps the glitter stand out a little bit better.
I love it. Just amazing that you can do that. I'm so impressed.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
Meanwhile, while all of that is happening, I also have to work with hair and face to come up with, the beautiful look of Barbie.
Yeah, there's Teresa and Michelle.
Nice
I never realized all the other people behind the scenes, and I didn't know there was a specific person for each part.
Heidi is actually one of our hair designers, and she's actually rooting a holiday doll.
There's a needle. You can see the needle that comes out.
Oh.
And then what happens is it actually hooks the hair into the head as it goes around.
I then bring it to face design, and I tell them what I'm looking for, whether I want blue eyes, smoky eyes, the lip color, red, nude, whatever I want, they make it happen.
So intricate, all those little details. Such a work of art.
The last step in designing a Barbie doll is packaging.
Basically, we've been working on this red Christmassy pattern, and this is the same design on clear foil.
Wow.
Which starts getting a little bit more fun.
More festive.
And voila, the doll is finished. I have a really big surprise for you. I'm very excited. I would like to present you two holiday dolls.
Oh my
Right off the production
They're
line.
so beautiful. That's what she actually looks like. I was amazed, especially because we had just seen everything that it takes to put the doll into place, even into the packaging. So actually seeing the finished product was incredible. She is going to be very special to me because of the way that I received her.
We're probably going to have her out all year long because she's so pretty.
It was the best experience to see how the Barbie doll is made. I'm never going to look at my Barbie dolls the same way.
I love her, Sharon. She's so fantastic.
I feel like I have a whole new dimension to my doll collecting.
There are 3 easy steps to collecting Barbie dolls. Step 1, pick a theme. Think of things you love and make that the theme of your collection. Step 2, you can go shopping. There are all kinds of collector dolls at toy stores, gift shops, and vintage stores. And most important, step 3, have fun. Learn more, see photos of other dolls, and meet collectors just like you at